Hello everyone, and welcome to another Aussie Empires video. Right off the bat, we made it 100 subscribers. I think it's around, well, a little above that right now, but hey, damn, we did it. And before Easter even, thank you guys so much. That's just, wow, amazing. I mean, holy, just, wow. Seriously, it's, I can't. I don't know what to say, just thank you very much. In this video, I'm going to take you with me while I'm making my new scenario, or, well, campaign. It's mainly going to be about the, it's going to be about the Black Prince, Prince Edward. So it's going to be, well, about the, let's just click here, about the Britons. I love the Britons. It used to be my favourite when I was a child. So, and of course we're going to be playing as red, just have to do that, of course. Now, this is a very different kind of video. This isn't much, well, oh goodness, what have I done? Much, just, tips coming out everywhere and real explanations. No, it'll kind of be more unscripted and just me doing my thing. So feel free to put this in the background of whatever you're doing and just listening to it, or I don't know, just click off the video if you want. I don't control your lives. And it's just going to be a small series where I just take you along while I make the scenarios and campaigns and all that good stuff. Alright, well, let's actually get started to it. Basically, luckily enough, the Black Prince, all the way down here to the hero section. Where is he? Where are you, my friend? Is right here. So he's there. So that's easy. So that's like fixed. That's not that difficult. So we don't really have to change like anything. Maybe change the icon because he's ugly like that. But to what? I don't really know. But basically what this is going to be is, what I'm trying to do is first make it kind of like a fixed force mission. It's like you have to raid a couple towns and then it will just kind of go over to the Battle of Crécy. I'm thinking of like Crécy being like here, you have to defend it, and it'll be more like a build and destroy, depending how many towns you either pillage or save, the more, well, I don't know, the more stuff you get and resources. Now, what I kind of want to do is have it be like a cutscene at the start, right? So, because of course they landed in France, which, what the hell? Water yellow? Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, new. This is new. There's so much new stuff. Oh my goodness. No, this is the same. Anything new here? No, it's just weird. Oh my goodness. A new forest. Lush bamboo. Oh my... Wow. Reeds shallow. Oh, that's already there. Beach. Right. Lush bamboo. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Ooh, dragon tree. Okay, alright, I see ya. Alright, that's kind of, I guess. Anything else? That palm grass already exists. Okay, doesn't matter. Basically, so the cutscene at the start is them going to be just, I don't know, faring in, or landing in France, which is kind of what I want to do. So I think that's what we'll actually focus on today. So basically we're going to just start off this here. This is basically where they're going to go. Let's see. I think this is good enough as an ocean, right? Yeah, it's good enough. And basically what's going to happen, right, is we're going to act as if, like, the French knew that they were coming, right? So, ooh, scary. The English are coming, like that, right? And, ooh, is this even a big enough map? Now, this should be alright. I'm known for cramming a lot of stuff. So, basically, they're going to land, like... Ooh. That's weird, background noise. So basically they're gonna land like here. Oh, you can hear my mouse go too. Alright, what the... Alright, doesn't matter, don't focus on the background noise too much. So they're gonna land here and it's gonna be like an abandoned fishing village or whatever. So then they're gonna be like, ooh, the French knew that we were coming and all that good stuff. So we're just gonna keep that right here. And we're not going to focus on this too much right at the moment. And we're just going to layer our... Oh my god, what are they doing in the background? I swear to God, the moment you start filming anything, everything goes to shit. I swear to God. But it doesn't matter. We're like the Bob Ross of Age of Empires editing. We're just gonna, you know, relax and do this. So we're just gonna layer a lot of stuff. So that's basically how you make nice maps. You layer, and we're gonna get the deep here, the deep right here, because this is of course the ocean. Which we're just gonna do this and then layer. There we go. Just keep on layering, and look at that. We've got an ocean. Absolutely crazy. Oh my God, that background noise. Very annoying. Can I even put the? I can put. All right. No, I can't even put the volume down. That is very annoying. I'll have to talk to them in a second. The neighbors are very, very nice today. Alright, so we've got the ocean down. Sweet. What's next? Well, we gotta make the beach. Because, of course, they've gotta land somewhere. And instead of, you know, the usual stuff where I just say gravel it. Sadly, we can't gravel it, but we're just gonna do this. Right? Just like this. There we go. Very nice. And it's just gonna land. There we go. There. Nice. Alright. Sweet. So this is our starting beach. We're not going to do too much detail. And of course, what we want is our force here. So we're just going to have the transport ship right here. Right. This is going to be a lot of fiddling. That's for sure. Actually, I'm just going to place a flag here. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to place a flag here. That's where I want it to land. Basically what we want to do is get this and like make it all black and make it map revealer so that it goes to here. So what I want to do now is get like... Where is it? Where is it? Is it here? Whoa. Broken fence? Rails? More rails. Ooh. Ooh. What are they doing in the background? Oh my goodness gracious. This is very annoying. It's always when I start filming. I swear. This is... Oof. Alright, doesn't matter. It's fine. Oh, please shut up. Oh my God. Alright. You did not hear that. Alright, so basically what we're going to have them do is kind of like... land like here. Because it's supposed to be like a fishing village or whatever. So we're just going to... Yeah, that seems about right. That seems good, guys. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. I like that. Right, so they're going to land here, like not on this, because, I mean, I could definitely do that. So, land here. So, what are we going to do with that? That's the triggers. That's the trigger part. And what I want it to do is just kind of go... Oh, by the way, we have to... Don't forget to name your triggers. That's a tip, actually, for you guys. Don't forget to name your triggers, because then you are screwed. Trust me. And right before... we're just going to say start. Just going to call it start. Because this is kind of a cutscene, right? So we're just going to go all the way down here. And we're going to have them... I don't know, just go here, right? Go to here. That's all we want it to do. But of course, it's going to be black around us, which is good, I guess. So task to there. And then just kind of create... Actually, no, not yet. Not yet, no. We want it to be kind of a timer. So this is going to be a lot of timers. A lot of timers. So we're just going to timer 1. Now, you might be confused by why I'm saying a lot of timers. Well, alright, by the way, check your activate triggers, because they always, by default, go to the most top trigger, the on top. So this starting thing. And actually a good tip is for having the starting trigger be put on here, put the starting state on off, and having a display instruction right here and say activate wrong or whatever, so that basically if you screw up the activate trigger, you'll see, oh wait, okay, there's an issue there, and this will play instead of what actually has to play or happen. So timer 1. And what we're going to do is do this, so timer, so I'm going to put like 2 seconds, so after 2 seconds, right, it'll create object, it'll create a map revealer, which is kind of what we want to do, so I'm just going to do this, map revealer, here we go, then we activate another one, it'll basically be the is going to be the same trigger as that. So we can just copy that trigger because it's the same. Oh, no. Don't want you to activate yourself. That'd be weird. And then activate... I don't know, after 1 second. I guess. It'll create another one here. And then another one. The last one should create one too. What should I say after 2 seconds? It'll create a medium one right here. Just kind of what we're going for. So, why did it go to timer 3? That's a bit weird. Timer 2. Oh, trigger 2. That's why. Timer 2. And then timer 3. Alright. Sweet. So that's the start of our cutscene. Let's try it out, shall we? I'll probably cut this out. Or, actually, no, I don't really have to. Unless, of course, it's going to crash again. It's going to crash again, isn't it? No, it's not crashing. Oh. I lost. Alright. What the... Oh, look, my graphics have updated. That's weird. That's very jarring. Alright. Does a transport ship not count? Oh, it doesn't count as a unit, I guess. That's really more cherry. What the... What? I'm gonna have to make a video about that. Antiquity. Ooh. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright, now God. Damn it, God. Retask this. Okay, doesn't matter. Does not matter. And just for the... It didn't task it. Why did you not? See, the editor's so fun, guys. You should totally get into it. Right, we're just going to make a warrior priest here. So that we don't lose. Okay, and now we're going to try it out. Why? Ah, there we go. Alright, see? We missed that. Doesn't matter. But it worked. I can tell you, guys, it worked. And I think, actually, maybe instead of a medium, I can have it be small. Just map revealer. Just a map revealer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the view. So we're going to go to options. Set the view here, which sets the view, basically. So we're just going to go here. And we're just going to follow. Let's see. Is it going to go? Alright. Ah, we missed one. Right, one more. And we can change the time. We can change the timing. This is going to be a lot of fiddling. A lot of fiddling, I can tell you. So then one more here. Alright. Okay. So timer 1 works. Timer 2 has to be a bit longer. Let's say 4 seconds, shall we? 4 seconds. And you should be 4 seconds. And timer 4 should also be like 4 seconds. Timer 4. Now I've actually missed something, and that's the change view trigger, which will basically, because the starting view is here, right guys? So what it's going to do is it's going to follow along. And basically the quantity, I explained this in my first build and destroy video. This quantity is the time that you're like scrolling along. You can either have it on scroll or not, which this will just like snap you towards it, but I'd say keep it on scroll. So now we're going to test it again. Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Boom. Okay, the scroll has to be a little longer. And this one, it's not enough. The map reveal is not good enough. Is it even activating? Does it activate? Oh, there's no activate trigger. Ah, of course there isn't. Okay, so we're going to timer 4, timer create object. And the change view has to be a lot longer, so we're going to put it to 12 seconds. Alright, so we're going to do that. That's all fine. I think that's a little better. I think it could even be a little longer. That's better. Alright. Although the transport ship is really slow. Yeah. Alright, so it's going here. Okay. All good. Right. Actually, I think this is going to be a lot of fiddling around. A lot of fiddling around. Change view has to be like 14, I think. And you guys have to be way slower. So, like 5 seconds? 45. No, not 45 seconds. Could you imagine that? No. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And timer. 5 seconds. what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this on none so that and nothing gets screwed over. I'm going to place some shallows here and here too, because it's kind of nice. Looks cool. Let's tip. If it looks cool, it's good. All right. Good. This is going to be this is going to be my longest video, I think. Just fiddling around with this. All right. Okay, so now we've got the shadows done, and as I said, don't forget to layer. Never forget to layer. If you do it now, you don't have to do it later. It's way fun. There we go. And just put some medium around there, because why not? Alright. And actually, I'm just gonna, as I said, I'm just gonna sprinkle some wet beach around here. Just make it look a lot nicer, because then I don't have to do it later. You can always keep it for later if you really want to, like, first get the whole map done and the roads and blah blah, but, you know, this is cooler. Okay, so this should be about good. Should be about done. I'm going to test it one more time, and I think this should be alright at this second. So, yep, following. Good, and good. Alright, see that? Now that's perfect. And then just click there, and then we can go on to the next one. Beautiful. Alright, so now on to the next part, which will just be landing. That'll be the next part. Landing. So land. Boom. So once object in area, so once bring object area. Yeah, here we go. Once this object, so our transport ship is here, right? Yeah, we will go on to the next part. So basically, once it gets here, our units will be created, which is kind of what I'm looking for. So this guy. Let's see. I want, of course, our hero to be spawned, so the Black Prince shall be made here. Alrighty. Actually, wait, where do you go? Task object, so where? Area. You're supposed to go here, bro. Why are you stopping that? Doesn't matter. Right, I'm getting sidetracked. So you are going to be created and tasked to there. Okay, beautiful. Actually, maybe like a little more to here. And then we're also gonna do something that, you know, I taught you guys in a recent video, which is just make the others units. Where are you? Invisible. Basically, use invisible objects or map revealers to, and you'll just replace them, and then you get like a lot of units that spawn. So we're gonna make what, 10 of these? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Sweet. Now we're going to replace them. Please replace. It should be like here. Units, replace, object. And we're going to have like knights, because the Black Prince, or Edward, was known for his for his knights. Which is funny, because like Britons, you know, and knights doesn't really mix now, does it? Okay, knight. Where are you? You can hear my mouse just scroll, which is it's pretty funny. Okay, task object to here. Just gonna have it like here, I think, right? Knights. Where are you? Where are you, my knecht? Here we go. Alright, well that's not done. We also want longbowmen, because longbowmen are cool as hell. So what we're gonna do is get the longbowmen spawning from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, sweet. And we're gonna do the same exact thing, and we're just gonna replace object to here. And we're just gonna get the invisible object. Right, oh goodness, that is loud. Just gonna go invisible object. Right, that is invisible, invisible. Here we go. Object edge. Have you guys watched Invincible? It's really good. It's a really good series. Highly suggest you watch it. It's awesome. Alright, longbowman, and we're going to do the same exact thing as we did. Sure. To here, because why not? And we're just going to say longbowman. Now I'm going to also teach you guys something else, right? That helps in your... it's basically if you start with no units in a scenario. Or if your enemy starts with like nothing, like zero, like you have to spawn them in, and to keep them from being defeated, what you can do is just where are we? Where are we? Here, invisible objects. You see these units that we just used here. If you just place them, now you might not see anything, but this basically keeps you alive. So watch this. We only have a transport ship, and as we know, last time it just said we were defeated. Now it doesn't, because we've got invisible objects that we can't even see. So we're going to do this, you know, the boat, slowly, 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 and boom. For some reason they didn't get tasked. Alright, well it worked, but it didn't get tasked. It might be that I have to task the invisible objects. Let's test it out, shall we? Oh, light cavalry. Yeah, that could actually, what's this? No, okay, so it's not that, so that's not the issue. Visible object and invisible object probably. Alright, but it works. That's good. It works. So we do here, invisible objects. There we go. So basically let's try it again. I know that this video is a lot of testing, but I'm afraid that scenario design is just a lot of testing. But as we see, here he comes, comes in the area, and still doesn't spawn. That's incredibly annoying. You know what the issue could be? It might be that we have to task him or them a little later. Ah, that's the issue. Let's see. Maybe like here. Just gonna fiddle with this, right? That's really weird. Why do they not get tasked? Is it on the area? This is an annoying predicament. This is very annoying. I'm gonna try it one more time. Alright? If this doesn't work, then I'll find a way around. There's enough ways to make this work. So, boom, boom, the ship. I should really just make the ship speed up. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is really annoying. Okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we'll fix this somehow. But as you guys can see, in about like, what, 25 minutes or something, this is all we've got in the scenario. But, you know what, triggering is a lot of work, I can tell you guys that. A lot of work. It's all fun. It's all fun to do, because once it all comes together, it is just, wow. It's just awesome. It's really embarrassing that it's not really want to work. It doesn't really want to work right now. So that really sucks. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to try and get these guys to move. Because why are you not moving? That's really annoying. It's really annoying, actually. Maybe it's the wrong unit? Or whatever. I don't know. Alright. Oh, Themistocles. Oh, it's the Athenians. Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Come on. Show me. Yes. There we go. Kind of. It worked. See? Alright, and now we've got it. This is how our scenario is going to start. Awesome. Alright, look at that. Beautiful. And then I think at that point, once that happens, we'll have like a display instructions, and this should be removed, and all these map revealers should go. But that'll be for another video, I can tell you that. Wow, alright. So that's all we've got for now. Goodness, alright. That's actually quite good. But I think we can just have... I think the locals should be like grey, right? Just like grey. And they're French, of course, so Franks. There we go, Franks. Alright, beautiful. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. That's just amazing, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this more rambly and random video compared to my usual stuff. If this video doesn't do well, I'll just I'll just stick to my normal stuff, but you know, I think you guys deserve just a little, you know, a little more than 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you all a good morning, good evening, and good night. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.